Hey guys, it's your girl Keisha K, psychic medium and intuitive tarot reader, and today we are going to get into this full moon for February the 16th, 2022, or whenever you find this video, you can see if this message resonates with you. We will be speaking with our spirit guides to find out what energies are at play and where our focus should be and things of that nature. So let's get started, okay? All right. Out the gate. Okay, so what I'm hearing first and foremost is that just because you initially said this is the direction you are going in does not mean that you are married to it. This is in regards to a lot of the New Year's, new me, new year, new goals, intentions that have been set. Some of you are not seeing, you're not seeing manifestations, you're not seeing movement, you're not seeing results in regards to your goals and the workings that you have set in place, simply because that is not the direction that you are supposed to go in. If you seem to be hitting a wall, per se, seems as if there is an extreme amount of resistance, and not due to a lack of effort or a lack of planning or execution, but it just seems like it's just not hitting. Spirit is saying that you need to reevaluate some of your goals, because otherwise you're going to waste so much time focusing on something that isn't meant for you at this time. It's not that they are telling you no, it's that they're telling you no, not at this time, okay? And this is making sense, coming clearer and clearer. Okay, so the reason why is because for some of you, you have actually tried to completely leave a situation. Like, I'm just going to leave it, I'm not going to deal with it, and I'm just going to move on to something else. I'm hearing that this can be in a relationship and specifically with jobs as well. Some of you are just like, you know what? I am just going to quit this job and I'm going to go find something else. And Spirit is saying, tut, 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 just a moment. Don't jump so quickly. Do not jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes the situation isn't as bad as you think it is, and it can be worse elsewhere. There is stability. This is definitely your spirit guide discussing an employment situation. The stability that the paycheck presents where you are currently is where they are encouraging you to stay for now, okay? You will be able to move around later on, but at this time, Spirit is saying sit still, because it is simply a matter of taking authority where you are, okay? Letting them know what you will and will not deal with. Letting them know what's okay and what's not okay. Some of you have taken on duties and taken on responsibilities that are not in your best interest. They're not in your job description. You are in no way obligated to handle these things. And Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to take authority and let them know, you know, I'm really not comfortable with this. I'm really not willing to take this extra work on. So we're going to have to reassess our exchange here, okay? Because this isn't working for me. Spirit is saying, be at peace about this conversation, okay? Because right now, the cards are in your favor. Now, this is in regards to not only them needing employees right now, but this is in regards to a relationship as well. Some of you are willing to throw some of these relationships out, but you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. I'm hearing that this is in regards to some romantic relationships and some familial relationships. Spirit is saying it isn't a matter of you needing to completely disassociate and break off with them, but you know how they work, you know how they operate. So Spirit is saying take authority with them and let them know where your boundaries are. This full moon is about boundaries, okay? Releasing the tension, releasing the things and the situations that cause you stress. Setting boundaries. Set boundaries at work. Set boundaries in your relationships. Do not allow people to take advantage of your energy or your time. A lot of people are trying to get what they can out of you, and Spirit is saying enough is enough, okay? So you need to release the need to be liked, to be accepted. You need to release the need for constant adoration and embrace the energy of conflict, okay? Conflict that is going to allow them to see you differently, okay? They're going to not only see you differently, but you're going to see yourself in a different light. Once you get the backbone and you pull up the strength that you need in order to open your mouth and speak your truth, they're going to respect you. They are going to see you differently, okay? So don't be afraid to speak up for yourself right now. Do throat chakra meditations for this full moon. Do rituals, do spiritual baths to assist you with your throat chakra. There is some blockages there that need to be cleared, and it's all around setting boundaries and not allowing people to take advantage of you. You are wondering why you keep hitting these walls, not only because you need to move slower. You don't need to just turn around and leave. You need to slowly assess and figure out what needs to be done there before you move on. But you need to be intentional in your speech. And you cannot be intentional in your speech because your throat chakra is blocked. And when your throat chakra is blocked, it's impossible to create. So you've got to assist yourself this full moon by releasing the need to allow people to just walk all over you. Nice is not a good thing. You don't want to be nice. You want to be kind. You want to be effective. You want to be efficient. You do not need to be nice. You do not need to be accepted. You need to maintain your peace, and you need to set the boundaries that is going to promote that peace, that is going to set those things in stone, okay? Do not allow yourself to become overwhelmed with other people's thoughts, decisions, with other people's opinions about you. Okay? The only opinion about you that matters is yours. And at the end of the day, right now, you are disappointed with self because you're disappointed with how you've let people walk over you to a degree and push back those boundary lines little by little by little. And it is time to push back and say enough is enough. This is where my line is and I'm not moving it. Once you do that, you're going to find peace in the environment that you are currently in. That is what you're going to find. You're going to find peace there. So don't shy away. Do not shy away at this time. That is not what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to stand firm, okay? You are supposed to stand firm in who you are. It is time to let go of the old way of doing things, okay? First and foremost, shed that old skin. Let go of the old way of doing things. If before you were willing to work late, if before you were the first one to apologize, if before you were the first one to forgive, do not do the things that you've done in the past. Doing the same thing and expecting a different result is insanity. Shed that old skin, shed those old habits, and step into something new. Okay? Definitely, stand fearless and strong. Be fearless and strong. Know that you are standing up for yourself. This full moon energy is all about releasing the fear and standing strong in who you are and knowing that in the end that you are supported and that you have the right to protect yourself, your energy, and your boundaries and your peace. And if people are not able to handle that, then it's too bad for them. Okay? Spirit is saying that it is time for you to trust in self and know that you will thrive. No more second guessing yourself. No more wondering, did I really hear that in my meditation? Is that really what I should do? Trust in your higher self. Trust in your intuition. Follow it, and you will see your life improve. Not only will you see your life improve, but you're going to see so much energy flowing into your heart and throat chakra that's just making you feel better, making you feel stronger, okay? So trust and thrive. Stand in who you are. And Spirit just keeps saying boundaries, set those boundaries. And if they hit a boundary, let that boundary be so set in stone that they bounce back, okay? Once you do this, once you set these intentions and these goals and you set the boundaries that go with them and you stand up for yourself and you say what it is and what you will not take, then you're going to start seeing your seeds grow. That's when you're going to start seeing these manifestations of these goals and that you set in place at the beginning of the year to actually start to come into fruition. You're going to notice, you're going to start getting those emails, you're going to start getting those texts, you're going to start getting those little indications that things are beginning to move again because you have cleared the blockages in your throat chakra. You've cleared the blockages from your heart chakra by releasing the fear. So, for this full moon, write a list. Make a list of the things that you need to let go of due to fear. Write down the people and the places and the things and events that need harder boundaries for your peace and joy, and then burn it and release it to the universe. Take you a spiritual bath. Add in some hyssop so that you can purify yourself, so that you can give yourself the strength that you need in order to stand for you. Okay? And that is what we are getting from our spirit guides for the energies for February the 16th, 2022's full moon. If you are not already, follow me on Instagram at BitCraftWorks and on TikTok at BitCraftWorks. We have a couple of different things coming up. Our Akashic Records class, where you learn how to access your own Akashic Records forever and ever and ever, is available now. You can message me to join the course, or you can go to the website in my Instagram bio to join. We also have a manifestation ritual coming up on February the 22nd of 2022. And again, you can go to our Instagram page and see how to get involved and to participate in that amazing ritual. In the meantime, full moon blessings, blessed be, have a great week, and happy full moon.